All right, so guys, I hope you can hear me. I don't know how far I have to be from my mic in order for you to hear me, but I'm looking for my tripod and I found it. All right, y'all. Stay tuned. All right. So, I'm a kid again. I feel like 13, but since we fell in love, I'll be your groupie, baby. Cause you are my superstar. I'm your number one fan. Give me your autograph. Sign it right here by my arm. I'll be, I'll be your groupie, baby. Cause you are my superstar. Show you how super you are. Run to roll. There I am. Jumping and hollering, waving both hands. When you notice me, little me, drove 12 hours, girl, just to see your face one more time. On my ticket, I was first in line. This is a metaphor to show how I adore. Okay, so good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, the 13th, 2024. Friday the 13th, 2024. So I'm testing out my microphone, hoping that it works at longer distances. Somebody make a comment and if you can hear me by using my microphone. Just say hi or put an emoji or something. All right. I feel like this microphone is not working. I think it is working. I think y'all just don't want to say hi to me. Girl, you know how I feel. You're truly special. No, it's so hot. All right, y'all. So it is Friday the 13th. What do people do on Friday the 13th? And why is this supposed to be like an unlucky day? Like, what is this? What is the significance other than Jason that makes Friday the 13th have any form of relevance? Why is Friday the 13th relevant? I never knew. I know it's supposed to be like bad luck, but I always thought that was for Jason. Is it another reason? Anyway, I can't wait to watch this playback so I can see how this audio sounds because I have no idea if I'm talking to myself or if y'all can hear me and y'all are just watching. Or if you're literally just looking and refuse to say anything. Hmm?
I cut open this little aloe.
Oh, what are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. I was gonna like, I don't know. I was gonna see how much was in there and see what I was gonna do.
Squeeze it out. All right, I'm gonna put this microphone down. Hopefully you can still hear me without me holding it. Cause it had a little clip that it came with, like a little clip that you clip onto your shirt. And I lost it. This microphone piece is so little. I keep losing it. I have to find like a little designated area that I put it in because it's so small. And I don't want to keep losing it. Oops. So anyway, what are y'all doing? So I only heard of these two places that have free items for Friday the 13th. One is Krispy Kreme. It's not free, but it's 13 cents for a dozen donuts. And then McDonald's just sent me an email. I really don't want either of those. The Krispy Kreme, I guess, but I really want Bath and Body Works to have candles for 13 cents. That's what I really want. Or like if Netflix could have a sale where the subscription is 13 cents for the month of September. I feel like every time it's Friday the 13th, it's always in September. Am I making that up? It just that happens that it's my aunt's birthday. So her birthday is September 13th and Friday the 13th. It's been her birthday on Friday the 13th quite a bit. So maybe that's the only reason I noticed. Or am I making this up? Maybe I'll have to look into that. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to the bathroom. Yikes. I'm not going to use it. I just need some paper towels. Yeah. What? Yes? Hmm? All right. Somebody let me know if you can hear me from this distance on the microphone. Did you hear me when I was in the other room, y'all?
No, I'm just gonna hear you.
This thing just creeps me out. This feels so dirty. Alexa, play Audible.
Getting a selection from Audible. Resuming the anxious generation.
Alexa, choose another book.
Here is a book. Seduced by a steal. A sexy, dramatic billionaire romance.
Alexa, choose another book.
Here is a book. The Disappearing Stream. And Other True Tales of Madness, Love, and the History of the World from the Periodic Table of the Elements by Sam P.
Alexa, choose another book.
Here is a book. Daddy's Closest Friend. MMM Hobby Barely Legal Resist by Sexual Parents.
Alexa, choose another book. Alexa, choose a book from my library. Alexa, choose a book from my library.
And sociological factors.
Alexa, choose a book from my library.
This is on why rates of mental illness went up in so many countries.
Alexa, choose another book, please.
For personalized book ideas, please visit Amazon and search for books. To purchase a specific one, try saying something like shop for the book Lessons in Chemistry.
Alexa, choose a book from my library.
And some late millennials.
Alexa, choose another book from my library.
Much less effective.
Alexa, 50 Cent.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, I have a book from 50 Cent in my library. Can you play it? You're being so stubborn.
Greg and I finished writing The Coddling of the American Mind in early 2018. Figure 1.1, available in the bonus PDF, is based on a graph that we included in our book.
Alexa, why are
With
you
data
so
for
ridiculous?
2016. We have updated it to show what has happened since. You can find that graph and many more in the online supplement, which has a separate Google Doc for each chapter in this book. See anxiousgeneration.com/supplement. In a survey conducted every year by the U.S. government, teens are asked a series of questions about their drug use.
Alexa, play Think and Grow Rich.
Getting your selection from Audible. Resuming Think and Grow Rich.
Through the dominating thoughts which one permits to remain in the conscious mind. Whether these thoughts be negative or positive is immaterial. The principle of autosuggestion voluntarily reaches the subconscious mind and influences it with these thoughts. No thought, whether it be negative or positive, can enter the subconscious mind without the aid of the principle of autosuggestion, with the exception of thoughts picked up from the ether. Stated differently, all sense impressions which are perceived through the five senses are stopped by the conscious thinking mind, and may be either passed on to the subconscious mind or rejected at will. The conscious faculty serves, therefore, as an outer guard to the approach of the subconscious. Nature has so built man that he has absolute control over the material which reaches his subconscious mind through his five senses, although this is not meant to be construed as a statement that man always exercises this control. In the great majority of instances, he does not exercise it, which explains why so many people go through life in poverty. Recall what has been said about the subconscious mind resembling a fertile garden spot in which weeds will grow in abundance if the seeds of more desirable crops are not sown therein. Autosuggestion is the agency of control through which an individual may voluntarily feed his subconscious mind on thoughts of a creative nature, or by neglect, permit thoughts of a destructive nature to find their way into this rich garden of the mind. You were instructed, in the last of the 6 steps described in the chapter on desire, to read aloud twice daily the written statement of your desire for money, and to see and feel yourself already in possession of the money. By following these instructions, you communicate the object of your desire directly to your subconscious mind in a spirit of absolute faith. Through repetition of this procedure, you voluntarily create thought habits which are favorable to your efforts to transmute desire into its monetary equivalent. Go back to these 6 steps described in Chapter 2 and listen to them again very carefully before you proceed further. Then, when you come to it, listen very carefully to the 4 instructions for the organization of your mastermind group, described in the chapter on organized planning. By comparing these 2 sets of instructions with that which has been stated on autosuggestion, you of course will see that the instructions involve the application of the principle of autosuggestion. Remember, therefore, when reading aloud the statement of your desire, through which you are endeavoring to develop a money consciousness, that the mere reading of the words is of no consequence unless you mix emotion or feeling with your words. If you repeat 1,000,000 times the famous Émile Coué formula, day by day, in every way, I am getting better and better, without mixing emotion and faith with your words, you will experience no desirable results. Your subconscious mind recognizes and acts upon only thoughts which have been well mixed with emotion or feeling. This is a fact of such importance as to warrant repetition in practically every chapter, because the lack of understanding of this is the main reason the majority of people who try to apply the principle of autosuggestion get no desirable results. Plain, unemotional words do not influence the subconscious mind. You will get no appreciable results until you learn to reach your subconscious mind with thoughts or spoken words which have been well emotionalized with belief. Do not become discouraged if you cannot control and direct your emotions the first time you try to do so. Remember, there is no such possibility as something for nothing. Ability to reach and influence your subconscious mind has its price,